Hello everyone. We're back for some The King is Watching. We'll jump straight in. Oh yeah, all the plots are taken over in this one. Plus we've got hermits. Nice. Alright, well, maybe getting the clay and not having to worry about it later is the best play here. Oh dear. So many cursed tiles. Alright, well, I guess this is a new reality we have to get ourselves used to. Place a seal on 2 tiles. Honestly, this might be good, but central cell in the castle now works even when you're not watching is incredible, especially as the first. Especially as your first pickup. Let's see how bad the economy will be in this one. We'll see. As long as these are working. Now this tile is always going to be working, so I can sort of move around here. Oh, but we got 5 tile enchanters, but that's just a huge money sink. Alright, here comes the first wave. Alright. Archers is fine, although we're not going to be able to build it for a while. Tree is good. Resources, barracks. And give me a bunch of production buildings. I think I can go kinda hard here. We can sort of go hard here. This should be fine. 100 gold is good pickup. That's great. Build our marketplace as well. Start selling what little wheat we have. Bring out more of our brothers. More of our peasant bros. Now if this is always going to be working, I can probably operate around here and here with ease. We'll see though. Now they cut right through us. Understandable. More water, sure, and give me some crystals. Not enough to make us happy just yet, but you know. Right. Okay, now this is actually going to be a bit of a problem. Now that I'm seeing this, and I have invested a little too heavily. We just need to kill the goblin swordsman, though. Alright, here we go. Turns out we don't need it. We should be fine. Getting to 73 gold is going to be a bit of an issue. I may just cash in before that. More archers would be nice. Early fisherman's hut to get meat production going and spec into something to do with the meats is fine. Winery, what needed wine? Just the horseman, I think. Which is just I'll grab the fisherman's hut for now. Ooh. Well, you will be picking up the crystals. I need my mushroom. I need my shroom bros up and running. Alright, now this. Here. I'm willing to use my spell there. Alright, here we go. Small wheat field, sure. What have we got going on here? Let's get an iron mine. I think we need an iron mine to build you, right? Yes. We need the gold first, though. Wandering trader, I hope it gives us a little bit of breathing room. We're almost here for the upgrade. I'm just spam clicking at this point. Alright, here we go. Gain 3 crystals when you kill an enemy. Will be very important. Forge might be very important. I'm grabbing you for sure. Boost production by 30. The forge. I'm thinking for getting a forge, we kind of wanted it in the last game. It would have helped us out a lot. I can buy 2 of these things. I can also get a tile enchanter to make life a little easier. But we still need a lot of gold. Oh, right. That's right. I can't do math. It's fine. All we need to do now is think about where I'm going to expand to next and how I'm going to expand, because we're going to need a lot of gold. Gonna need a hell of a lot of gold. I'm almost tempted to go straight into iron mines because we're gonna need the troops really quickly, and then we can just move it somewhere. Yeah, it's gonna be very slow, but what can you do? For the next few waves, I should go easy on the strength of the waves, I think. Just, we're getting full archery ranges over and over again. Let's continue. Having no front line kind of sucks, but, you know. Oh, that's good. I was talking about needing a crystal mine. Let's get 2 crystal mines. Sturdy candle, yes. Sturdy candle means our summoned mushroom brothers can stay in the game a little longer. Get a bunch of wall busters for sure. Now that these are wall busters, maybe I can tack something onto it, but none of this is worth it. We'll go easy. Troop training or 100? Let's go troop training. That's worth 70 denarii normally. None of this works for us. This kind of works for us. Here we go. Everything's so slow. So slow. It might be worth just enchanting these 2 tiles immediately with the gold we get. Let's see, flour's great. We can sell flour and make a bit of money. What do we go here? We should be able to deal with that group very easily. I'm just thinking about what I should do with the tile enchanters. What should we do? I kind of think we need to invest a little bit into one. Gold is great. I may have moved you a little earlier. Straight up replacing it is great news for us. Keep selling, please. Alright, I'm not too bothered about this. Okay, we've got a decent amount of gold. We need a lot of wood. We need wood. So let's start clearing some space, I think. This is good news. It means we can keep everything working and keep you working. Alright. Ground fire. It's not great, but I'll take it. You're done, aren't you? We're gonna have to sell lots more. We're gonna have to work on trees. A decent amount of troops for now. And these are just wall busters, so we're fine. We need so much wood. Wrath. See, necromancy is interesting because these counts as summons. So I think they stick around longer. Applies 30% move speed and 30 attack speed buff. Attack speed buff is kind of good. It's kind of crazy. Crazy for boss fights. What are we looking like on water? We're fine with water. We need crystals. Start building those crystals. Actually, oh no, never mind. I just wasted that for no reason. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Flour. Continue selling flour, please. Flour is good gold. Alright, 2 pig riders is manageable. These guys hit hard. Let's take the money first. Receive temporary cross movement at the start of every wave. Temporary means 3 times as long for us, so that's going to accumulate. Which makes us very happy. Bumblebees. Thankfully, no need to worry about these. Stunning arrows is very important. Looks like we wouldn't have got much anyway. 25. Yeah, we could have maybe bought some mana crystals, but it's okay for now. Militia camp. Looks like we're gonna have to get ourselves a militia camp right here. I'm actually going to do something different and get myself a gold mine. I think it will help. Large wheat field is good. Blinding light, temporary stun. Place the seal on 2 tiles is good. Yes, I'll take this. I'll take the seal. Give me resources. Give me a spell, and give me production. What about you? Will you be too hard to deal with? Kinda. Kinda, sorta. This is kind of free though, I think. This is fairly free, and you, maybe we can manage with you. We've got a lot of people. Here's a reward, building upgrade times 250%, or we get nothing. I think we want the madmen. We need a lot of wood. So much wood. It's really slow. It's actually kind of crazy how slow it is. More flour. Flour means gold. Get the champion, the chance to build ourselves a few champions. As soon as you're done here, I want to enchant you. Where do we get the enchantments? Here? That's a good location. This is a little far, but still manageable, I guess. Okay, we'll worry about that in a bit. Gotta keep the wheat production going. It should be fine, though. The stun ability on the archers is great. Alright. I want to... Yes, I want to build an enchanter here first. Round fire. Summon infernals. As we know, the summons are longer for us. We've got enough archery ranges, I think, to last us for the rest of the game. Probably. More trees, please. And gold mine. We need a lot of gold. Give us some free stuff. Free crystals is always good. Allows me to keep building my mushroom bros. Also, we need to think about you. We're gonna have to start selling all our wheat. think we need an iron mine. It's a decent formation to deal with, I think. Alright, so... now we've got some room to think and breathe a little bit. I actually think we need a military building up there. We can move it around later if we must. We're not doing too good on gold. Alright. We just keep getting archery ranges. Receive 4 random spells. Chance to block is fine. Increases capacity by 2 is nuts. Grove isn't gonna help me. Archers will help me though. I also kind of like this. Gain a 10% chance that your units will completely block damage 1 every 10 shots we get. Especially for the bosses that hit us in a big wave. Could be very useful there. I think it's honestly the best thing to do right now. Yep. That's what we'll do. And I guess I'll grab myself an extra iron mine and I won't have to worry about iron until the end of the game, it seems. So slow. It's just incredibly slow, but at the same time... oh, we're already at the boss. What did we have here? We had this stuff. Let's mine some crystals. Just before he does his big attack. So many archers. Look at that DPS. That's crazy. Alright. Give me something good. Increases unit limit by 6. Increases max unit HP. We're gonna get the HP. I would like the freeze. I would like... see, this is what I was talking about. Oh, stables required grapes. What did we need? We needed wine for musketeers. So picking up the winery would have been kind of okay. What about you? Rider troops are fine. Let's grab a druid camp. You know, it'll help. Really? Absolutely useless. Alright, the health buff on the warriors seem fine. I think I'll gamble on a chance to get a hospital. Let's get another barracks and let's get money. Now, can we deal with whatever this is? I think we could... I mean, 2 healers is going to be rough, but we've got so much ranged. Should technically be okay. I don't want to go too hard on this. We've lost from here before. This is all I'll do. Ooh. Interesting. I will take the mages, though. Okay. One of these are going to be filled every single time something happens. So what I'm going to have to do is fill in the good tiles at least. Oh, it's actually bad because... now that I think about it, slower tiles also take longer to clear. Spell damage dealt during each wave. Oh no, it's fine. But the highest HP enemy coming back is a bit of a problem. We'll see. We'll deal with it when we get there. Okay, we've got water. Give me some free stuff. Give me free wood. Yeah, we barely have any wood. Druids? Sure, give me a druid. What are we doing for gold? We're not getting any gold. Oh yeah. We get a free large production tile. Another sawmill would be great. Technically, every time I build a 4th militiaman, we produce a mega militia. So I'm not sure if we triggered it then. Hopefully we did. What are we missing? So we need wood. So much wood. Hospital, please. No hospital. No hospital. That sucks. Healer mages join you each time you upgrade your gaze. Damage to bosses from units is increased by 10%. I'll take it. I'll take it for now. I'm also going to double up on both the wheat and the trees. And I'm even going to speed things up. Spend gold to make gold. Keep the tree production going. Keep the wheat production going. We need all the wheat we can get. I'm still not sure how I'm going to get money. Gold mines would be good at some point. Swordsman Barracks. It's kind of late for Swordsman Barracks, I think. I think Whipman's house might be better because they buff what we have currently. Although you can never have enough frontliners. It's just that the swordsmen are very mediocre, I think. And they stack up depending on how many swordsmen you have, and we're not going to have a lot of them. Not after this anyway. So how about I just grab this and then be on my way. How am I going to get 750 gold? How are we going to manage to pull that off? By selling stuff? Like metal? There we go. More shroom bros. Some money. We've got a very large group, but then we're fine after that. We need water. Let's get ourselves some water. So much gold. Doing okay for wood, I guess. Alright. First King's ability doesn't get us anywhere. This is a little disappointing. Now this is not that disappointing. Spawns a black swordsman, but you need metal. Academy of Nature on the other hand just needs more wheat. We've got enough iron mines, we've got enough... I'll get the toad. I have no idea how good a toad is. So we'll get the toad and we'll get the healers. And I will build myself a large field. I think it's time. I mean, we don't have any other option now that I'm looking at all my buildings. So We're gonna have to work on the research table as well at one point. Man, this is rough. This is rough, rough, rough. Bring out more of these brothers. Now what are we thinking of doing here? What do we do? Obviously the gold production needs to be at the highest we can afford to have it. How good are you? That's not bad actually. Weakness. Double resources. Money. And double production. Or double spell might be good. I think, but production. We don't have any smaller buildings left. Goblin Fire Mage and Goblin Lizard. I kind of need to carry on. Building upgrade or gold? I think we need the gold. We need this upgrade as quickly as we can afford to get it. I would also like a research table down. What do we got here? Metal. Sell me more metal, please. Buildings depleted. Let's bring you out. Crystals? What are we doing with crystals? We're fine, but none of the other options are as good. More metal. I kind of want to stop selling the metal soon. Because we need metal to build you, don't we? Oh, that's true. We sell the remaining metal. Let's get our healers out. Well, they're not going to be out. They're going to be in reserve, but, you know. This always works. True. Don't forget that this always works. This tile is a guaranteed worker. What do we got here? Free crystal mine. Gotta get the smaller resources when they come up. The gold mine would have been nice, but I think we're about to expand, and that should carry us over for a while. Let's see. Small wheat field is great. Another small wheat field. Alright, we can breathe again. Excellent. Stack up on iron, because if we don't need iron to build anything, right? We can just sell iron instead. Or we can get a forge later if we get the offer. We will be getting a shop after this, so that's fine. Right. Another wheat field, please. Thank you. So far, so good. Alright, decent money. That's a decent amount of money. So even if you get the shop discounts, it doesn't discount the artifacts, so it doesn't matter that much. You're done. Good to know that you're done. My Whitman ready. Let's go double well for a while. Get our Whitman out. Also clear some areas, I guess. Got here. Wood. We're good for wood. I guess I'll take the ore because we're selling the ore. That's a big group. Excellent. Array. Another militia camp. That may be good. Let's think about it. Every arcane unit on the battlefield provides a 3%. No. We tried this. This was pretty okay. Having 2 extra Whitmen is nice. Grab you, we'll grab you. What do we want here? I guess we'll grab another militia building. Now I'm gonna grab the gold mine. I think the gold mine would be beneficial to make. Let's build up a lot of water. I need decent water stocks. I think 400's enough. Bring you out. Farm for some gold. Oh, it's boss time. Oh, I hate this boss. We got the shield, right? Hopefully getting the shield means... Yeah, we do have the shield. So hopefully what that ends up doing for us is making sure that not everybody dies. What about now? Let's get a tree. It's gonna go up. This is what I'm talking about. Ouch. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. That's horrible. It's not even bad. I mean, it's gonna happen again now. There we go. Ugh. And it's gonna happen one more time after this. This is where things can get out of control, so let's summon some of these imps. Alright, now we need to make sure that we keep everyone in the barracks. We're gonna lose a bunch of people, but that's fine. We'll grab the wine because it gives us better DPS. Okay, we should be fine. We should be dealing with this boss without too many issues. Alright, excellent. That went so much better than I thought it would. Increases all troop buildings capacity by 1 or places a legendary seal on 3 tiles. We're okay for economy. I think increasing our building limits, our unit limits will be better. Dragon Hatchery, here we are. White Unicorn Field. I will grab the White Unicorn Field. And I will also grab none of these. We'll recycle these. Troop training. Life on warriors is fine. Ooh. We've got so many archers. Giving them extra DPS would be fantastic. That's good. These here. I don't want the Cyclops. I don't ever want to deal with Cyclops. About 3 Sunbros. Get greedy. Don't get greedy. 3 Longbowmen. Or we receive resources 100 metal. I'll grab the Longbowman. Especially with the upgrade we just got. Every once in a while your gaze moves on its own. This is actually really annoying. Whenever you use a spell... Okay, that's not that bad. The gaze moving on its own is gonna suck though. Do you have any tree buildings? No, not really. Also gonna need more. Give me another gold. It's fine. Place the gold. Okay. I can actually build a unicorn field now. Hey. Gonna need crystal mines. Oh yeah, we got a free legendary artifact. Receive temporary goose riders. Bonus HP, no. Explosive card, Academy of Nature. Another bear camp. Academy of Nature though, more healers will help. Undoubtedly. Let's plant some more trees. Trees. Doing okay for water, I can possibly build something else up here. Archers deal double damage, seems great. Increases capacity by 1 seems great. Got so many archers, I just think having them deal double damage at a relatively decent interval will help us immensely. Alright, time to build you. Get a couple of white unicorns. Oh no. I'm not gonna sell this anymore. We're gonna have to go back to selling wheat. Keep metal. We're gonna keep our metal this time. What do you need? More mana crystals. Makes sense. It'll be fine there. Increases capacity by 2, boosts production, increases bear druid's HP. I'm going to increase our capacity so that we have more frontliners. As weak as they are frontliners. Gonna need more iron. It's a wheat field right there. And then we need to place a crystal mine at one point. Actually, we're gonna do that now. Go. Let's click on the thing. Increases damage dealt by bear druids. Not bad. Academy of Lightning? Sure. We would need grapes. I think the Academy of Lightning is our best bet. What about this? All rider units passively gain health. Increase production limits for starter buildings. We'll get this. We'll get the lightning. So much more metal. Grab another crystal mine. Stop moving. It's moving on its own. It's quite a large group, I will say. One of them's gonna be resummoned. Oh no, we killed the second boss, so they're not gonna be resummoned. This all sucks. All of these sucks. Mechanical Bat has 1,500 HP. Sand Golems are horrible to deal with. Healers with Goblin Lizards. Cyclops with 6 healers. These are all terrible. These are all really bad. I don't know if the golems are better than the healers with lizards. Just gonna have to go this way. Choose a reward, building upgrade. Magic College now. We'll grab 3 troops. Hang on. For dear life. What are you missing? Metal. We can get metal here. We did not get metal here. I think we can reroll once and hope for metal. We did not get metal, but I will take the crystals. It's fine. I have another gold mine. Oh yeah, we've got healer slots now. Build quicker, please. At least their damage dealt isn't too bad. Sawmill. I'm gonna build another gold mine here because I don't want to get shafted for gold later on. Put through them like butter. There's more crystal mines, I think. Need to make sure we're never out of crystal. More wheat fields. Stop! Alright, don't stop. All the mana production we can get, more trees. And I still need metal. I wonder if we're going to manage to get through the last boss. Will be an interesting exercise, I'll tell you that much. Okay, anything else I produce here I should just ignore. Because we're approaching the end boss. None of the blueprints are going to matter. Hospital. What that means? Means we can have the hospital always working. I will recycle you for money, and then I will sell you. Demolish you rather. I wish we had metal. Maybe we'll get it here. Yes. And then produce some lightning mages. I'm feeling kind of optimistic about this. Hopefully we can beat this. Hurry up, hurry up. We seem to have a lot of units waiting to be unleashed on the boss. How about we keep our water production going? Alright, another Academy of Lightning, but we're never going to be able to build it. Sawmills and trees damage enemies when they're... It's something. Healer mage's capacity. Right? Actually, we're gonna get both of these. It's better that we deal with that. Mana crystals. We need to make sure we're stocked up on mana crystals. Also, give me another healer. Oh yeah, we've got the toads as well, don't we? So I guess we want some of our buildings to deplete. Alright, here we go, here we go. What the hell just happened? Keep you guys running. What are you missing? Oh, that's true. That's why we needed the ore. For our bears. Oh well. Get our mushroom bros out. Get our chaff out. Will this be enough? Give me ore, so we can produce a couple of bear druids. The unicorns seem to be doing a lot of work, so I'll get the unicorns going. What do you need again? Just mana crystals. Cat's here. Not now, cat. Stop biting my ankles. We're almost done, not cat. Hang on. Wait. I have to pause this. Because I can only ignore my kitty for so long. Bring everyone out. Do I still have a lot of people in reserve? No. I've only got 7 people in reserve. So we need to be careful here. Things could go downhill very quickly. I don't need the resources. Alright, just kills everyone with one swipe. Stop biting my ankles! This is rough. Right here. Are you satisfied with your little pets? Can I play my game? We're almost done, I promise you. After. Uh-oh. Everyone coming out. Keep everyone coming out. Oh, no, 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 no. Please, no. Oh, he hits for so much. Please, no, not now, cat. Come on. Oh, this sucks. If I die here, I'm gonna be very frustrated. Come on, come on, come on. Just keep piling out. Keep piling out. Stop him from hitting my base. No, 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 no. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Stop, stop, stop. Oh! There was like barely any. A little bit of unit synergy would have done wonders. Healing wasn't enough. Oh, we were so close to a win. Even though we lost that, I'm going to consider that an almost win. Oh, hey, got a lot of this though. Which means. Okay, cat. Closer to our last advisor slot. Makes me think. There was also something here that we kind of needed. Is that? Yeah, the extra research. Wow, that's very expensive. It's crazy expensive. I'll reach out to it. Alright, well, thank you for watching. Even though we lost at the very end there, I still think that was pretty good. And I have a feeling we'll get him next time. But until then, take care and goodbye.